Jesus the vertigo, cause why? I'm a not. Just don't die, 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 don't be a dweeb and die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't freak out and die, don't die, don't die, look how close I am to the stage, look at that, Jesus be a fence, yep. There's no way. Hey, y'all. So I'm in the venue. At this point, my hands are all sweaty and clammy. My nerves are shot. I'm having fun with other I GOT7s. It's incredible. We're taking random photos. By the time I got my camera set to figure out exactly where I was sitting, the amount of space it takes for me to touch my phone is how close I was to the stage. Many people, Megwalas, I GOT7s, fans of other K-pop fandoms, or people who are just fans of my videos in general, they've been bringing it up quite often. Why didn't you go to Dallas? Why weren't you at the one in LA or San Francisco? Why did you go to Chicago? It wasn't half as hype as the other locations. Well, I have my reasons. Number one, I was supposed to interview GOT7. And unfortunately, that did not happen. But the cool thing is, Drama Fever did secure an interview with them in San Francisco. I'm not jealous. I'm a little heartbroken still. But I'm excited that someone else got an opportunity to have a one-on-one with the boys. So with all sincerity, although I do live in Texas and it would have been really awesome to see them in Dallas, I had to check them out in Chicago because that's where the assignment was available for me to at least do press. But I did not know. I didn't realize I would be so close to the stage. I didn't know. Oh my God. The lights kept dimming and then they would get bright and things, just messing with my emotions. I almost fainted once. Okay, honestly, I fainted twice. And it finally got to the point where it was time for press and media to go ahead and file in to the seats that are just on the cusp of the edge of the stage. As I got my camera angled and my heart was beating out of his chest, I thought about it. If I am screaming and hollering while I record all of this, it'll be the crappiest experience for all my Megwalas. I have to keep it together. Plus, I'm so close to the stage, I don't want them to see me looking like a crazy woman. So I'm trying to get myself composed and everything immediately starts and I just stopped breathing. I went into work mode. I couldn't screw it up for y'all. I could not screw it up for y'all. It was so important for me to not breathe or scream. I think I only had one outburst during the first performance, but I had to get something good for y'all. Now wait, before we just, dive on into it. There's still some other things I want to make sure y'all are aware of. I got the footage that I was able to get by the rules that were placed upon me. So although there are other camera angles and things, nobody is going to do it the way that I did because you all know how much I love my group. And some cool things to know. There was a part finally when the group was just sitting down and talking and I was still in a state of shock. And some people behind me were waving at Jackson and Jackson turned and waved at him and I went, And it was so loud and so audible that he went, you could hear it through the mic. JB is murder. He was looking in the absolute dead center of my camera. Oh my God. He gave so much fan service. The guys spent a lot of time working the entire set of the stage, but they did spend a lot of time in front of my camera, which was so awesome. The cool thing, and I didn't realize it until much later, but the cool thing was when they were all sitting down, everybody was looking around at all the people who were out there, and Jin-Young looked at me and went, so in my mind, I'm like, oh, and I just tilt my head with him. I look further down, and Bam Bam is talking to Mark, and he's pointing, and it's starting to get all down. I'm like, what are they doing? Had no idea. Whatever. After the fact, I find out that my VVIP involves a high touch. I totally forgot because my brain was just, it was too much. Jesus. We're in line for the high touch. We're walking around and everything. I put all my stuff down. I got on my shirt that says GOT7 with the stars on the elbow and Jackson down the back. And I get to the guys. I say, "Kasamnida." I get to Jackson. I say, "Jackson, you're my bias." And I said it so calmly. And he just went. And I felt like I got struck in the face. So I still had my hand there. But I turned away. I go to the rest of the guys. "Kasamnida, Kasamnida, Kasamnida." I get to Bam Bam, who's at the very end. I say, "Kasamnida." He says, "Kasamni, hey, I know you." You know me? Yeah, YouTube. I ran. Nothing could be more amazing than Bam Bam, my little baby, telling me he knew who I was. Meaning the guys really and truly do know about Jinju's GOT7 and how hard I go on social media to support them. This is the most incredible gift a fan could ever have from their favorite group. I'm not paid to endorse them, to buy their music, none of the sort. They genuinely could not care less who I was if it wasn't for the fact that I so actively support them on YouTube. So to GOT7, if you all happen to stop by and watch this video, I am so very proud of you all. You did such an amazing job while you were here in the United States. And I wish you nothing but success with this Japan comeback. We will anticipate your next comeback for the fall or whenever it may be. And if there is an opportunity to interview you all or work with you or support you like I always have, I'm always down to do so. Jinju Nuna loves you all. And to the Magwalas and everybody who pushed so hard to let Jazzy Group know I needed to be there for this, I cannot thank you all enough. You are incredible. So that's enough of my rambling. I got more videos for y'all. Love y'all. Bye, y'all.